love Halloween.
Every year there are more than 3,000 haunted attractions ranging from small yard haunts to multi-million-dollar productions.
But the one thing they all have in common is the group of talented, hardworking people who bring your nightmares to life.
We're making it our goal to meet these people and share their creations.
This is Haunts of America.
Welcome to Haunts of America, the show about haunted houses and the people who create them. My name is Charles Joyner.
And I'm Anthony Woodall. And today for our first episode, we're going to check out a local haunt right here in Charleston called Boone Hall Fright Nights.
Building a haunted attraction from scratch is undoubtedly the hardest, dirtiest work that I've ever done.
So how did you first get involved in building haunted houses?
My background is actually in audio engineering, and this was in Nashville, Tennessee in the late 80s. Well, in 1990, I had moved to a commercial building. It was a big old 3-story house that I remodeled as my recording studio. And long short is I ran out of money. I didn't have enough money to finish my studio. A great way to maybe earn some extra money, I'll open it up as a haunted house. This could be cool. So I had some friends of mine that kind of did some special effects. I knew a lot about electronics and things. So I did. I shut my studio down, which was a crazy thing, and I opened my first haunted house in 1990.
So what brought you here specifically?
Came through Charleston. Charleston was a great city, and I realized that the haunted house industry wasn't as big here. Nobody had really came in and made their statement, made the big show. I saw an opportunity. We moved here basically in 2003, and in 2004 I started Boone Hall Fright Nights.
Trey and his crew spend on average 6 months constructing Fright Nights each year. This year they were kind enough to let us hang out and follow their progress.
This is where the actual haunted house event is housed at. They usually put up a big facade in the front. That way it looks like a giant house and everything. It's pretty cool, but for now, we're going to get some stuff on the inside before they actually put everything up.
Hey, my name's Casey Lever. I'm the building construction manager for Fright Nights. Around all the noise, basically what we're doing here is we're putting a roof on this structure so that we can turn this into a diner. So that the flow can come through. We're going to put some appliances in here, maybe have some stuff jumping out. I guess you have to come and see for yourself what we have going on. I actually found this place. I knew about this place, but I used to do my own home haunt for 10 years. And when I moved out of my home and couldn't do it anymore, I came here to start as an actor. And Trey read all my credentials, and he's asked me to come in as staff, and since then I've been kind of moving up in the ranks. He had a head guy then that moved off, and he asked me at the head of last year if I wanted to come in and take a peek and see if I could handle it, and so here we are.
We spent most of our first day scoping out the place, seeing what it was like before everything was up and running.
With your hands.
Look at that. This is lovely.
Clowns don't scare me. That's a little creepy. It's not too often that you get to walk through a haunted house without there being much of stuff going on. It's actually pretty cool. Look at that guy. We went back a few days later to check out the progress.
When we got there, we found the crew working to fix damages caused by a heavy rainstorm.
Day before yesterday, we put our roof structure up, this temporary roof on a part of our building for Zombie Town, and evidently didn't have it quite prepared for the massive rainstorm we had yesterday, which dumped about 3 inches of rain on it in about an hour, it felt like. We had some of our roof joists just literally snap in half and collapse on us. Fortunately, we didn't have anything in there, so we're reinforcing and adding a whole new roof joist structure now to support our temporary roof out here, so we'll be good. Hopefully we won't have any more massive rainstorms like that, but we're going to be prepared if we do. We're doubling everything up.
It sucks, having my own home haunt that I do every year, to come and see something like this, seeing everything pretty much destroyed. It's rough.
After working extra hard to get everything back on track, it was time to begin construction on the haunted house facade.
So basically what we did this year is we had to move our facade back a few feet so we can put some props and stuff outside on the concrete. So we're having to cut in a new emergency door right in the front here because you can't get out and exit left. So that's what we're about to do.
Go ahead and get these, that's the paint right there. Just get these.
You'll stay clear over there.
So go ahead and
Emergency exit. Just in case you get scared.
up just a little. See if you can slide it up on. I got this. There we go. There it went.
The facade build took roughly 4 days to complete, but you have to admit, its scale is pretty impressive.
So it's been about a week since we've been out here, and while we were gone, they finished the front of the house now, and looks like they're going to be moving props in, so let's go check that out.
You guys mind if we ride with you?
No, we don't like you. We rode out with the crew to the other side of the property to their storage shed where they keep all their major props at. Dangerous foam.
I got it. Let me get the head.
Man, I wish I had this kind of stuff for my own home hunt.
Right?
That'd be cool.
No, it's in here. Right.
Trey has several oversized props that have to be transported out into the hayride each year.
The size of the props sometimes make it difficult to get through some of the scenes.
We're good.
Lord,
Wow.
that T-Rex just cleared the
Pull down on that. All right, go ahead. Got a quarter of an inch on that one.
I don't know that.
All right, go. Clear.
You need to learn how to put a roof on a building and make it straight all the way across.
Looks scary.
Yeah.
Am I a good haunted actor? To keep things fresh, Trey likes to pick up new props each year.
This year, he picked up a Pumpkin King animatronic that rises to a height of 17 feet.
Let me go back up a little bit.
It took several weeks to get all the props and decorations set up throughout all the attractions. So today we're out in the medieval section of the haunted hayride, and behind me, just through these doors, lies the most ferocious, the most terrifying beast that you will ever lay your eyes on.
What?
Terrifying, isn't it?
Yeah, just leave it like right there.
So somebody sits on that?
Yeah, it's a there's an actor who's dressed. It looks like when he's in full costume, he's part of the prop, and it takes off like a pneumatic prop, and then all of a sudden he comes flying off of it. Shocktronic, or what they call them, made by Distortions. It worked real good. I think it's going to work even better out here on the hayride.
After several months of preparation, it was finally time for events to begin.
So it's a week before opening night of Boone Hall Fright Nights, and we've been invited out to their other event they do every year called Running Scared. It's a 5K marathon.
What's actually interesting about this event is that participants can be either a runner or a zombie. And the runners get these flags they wear around, and the zombies have to try to take them off. And if you get them all off, I guess you turn into a zombie. So, let's go.
Alright, so today's big day, running scared, and I zombified my teeth, zombified my body, got a gel prosthetic right here, and added scab blood with coffee grounds to it, custom make, and then the makeup artist in there, he managed to go ahead and wrinkle up the skin of all latex all over, so it's going to be kind of exciting. TJ here is going to be a runner. Be a runner.
A runner.
Runner, not a zombie. So I'm going to be a zombie that's feasting. TJ, go on past me. That's all you need to do. Basically, you guys want to be the Walking Dead zombies where you're like... To stumble in front of them actually is a good scare tactic whether you're a feasting or horde, because they don't know the difference, so they're thinking, oh man, my flags. Ultimately, try to stay in character all the time, so everybody, can I get a little bit louder, enthusiasm, come on. He's still a runner, everybody get him. Go, get him. That's exactly how we want to act all the time.
Throughout the course, there were challenges where runners could get an extra flag. One of these challenges was to eat a live cricket.
Put it in the water bucket. This is taking a video? Taking a video?
Yeah, it's on video.
Ready, go.
Yeah, we're not showing her.
You're just kidding. You don't have to.
Tasty.
Oh my god.
Running Scared seemed like so much fun, even Anthony decided to give it a try.
Oh yeah!
It's opening night at Boone Hall Fright Nights, and everyone is getting ready for the show. In the meantime, we decided to talk with a couple of the actors.
Well, my name is Zachariah Burke. I run the slaughterhouse and the hayride. I like to cut people in half. It's a lot of fun. You know, just love hearing them scream. That's the best part when they try to run away. It's like a fun chase.
Yeah, hi, my name's Bill Barrett. I'm 64. My 19-year-old son thought this would be a fun idea, so he came down here and applied. After he was here, he said, "Hey, Dad, you ought to come down here and do this. This looks like something that you'd enjoy." Oh, it never works. Everybody's alive always. Gosh, darn it. This sounds like fun. I came down here and picked me right away, and it's been a blast so far.
We do a thing for the people out front. I think I told y'all called a rush. We got people out front right now that are patiently waiting for us to open the doors because we advertise we open at dark. What we'll do is we coordinate with our DJ. He's going to play some really cool, creepy music in a minute, get us started. And then all of a sudden, here you guys all are going to swarm the people out front. Y'all just go out there screaming like crazy banshees. Now, are you guys ready to make this show? Well, good.
Six months of hard work has finally led up to this point.
Boone Hall Fright Nights is now in full operation.
From zombies to dinosaurs, people's biggest fears come to life in South Carolina's largest haunted attraction.
I like the chainsaw dudes. Yeah, it was very scary. They just kind of jumped out and chainsaws started going. They were getting in your face with them.
That is the most rewarding part of doing this. See them having a great time with their friends. They get the big adrenaline rush. They love it.
If you'd like to see more Haunts of America, check out our Indiegogo campaign and learn how you can help us turn this show into a reality.
Also, if you know somebody who owns their own haunt, be sure to send them our way. We're always looking for more people to feature.